So you are interested in AI and you want to work with a large language model or a small language model on your computer. Then this video is for you. We are going to use Ollama. Ollama is a platform to run large language models locally. It allows you to interact with models like Llama 3 on your own machine. It provides an easy CLI and API for AI tasks without cloud dependencies. So you may ask the question, why use Ollama? Well, you maintain full privacy since all the data is on your machine. There is no internet or cloud subscriptions required to run the models. It supports multiple models, making switching between them simple. You can run large language models. You can run small language models. It allows experimentation and learning with LLMs without high cloud costs. We decided to do something different in this video. We are first going to install Ollama in a Docker container and test it. Thereafter, we are going to install Ollama in a Linux machine and test it there, so that we can give you a comparison of the two outcomes. The instructions for this video can be found in our blog. Please have a look down below for the link. Enough said, let's get our hands dirty. Here we have our Proxmox server. In there we created an LXC container called Llama, and in there we are running our Docker, and we are going to do the installation in there. What you need to do is you need to open the server in the terminal. In our case, we'll do it in the console. And then we expand it, and let's move it to the bottom. Now the first thing we need to do is to create our Ollama inside our Docker stacks. So to do that, we are going to create a folder in our stacks folder called Ollama, and the stacks folder is in our OPT folder. -P. Then we will open this folder. Right. Now the first thing we are going to do is to create our Docker compose file. Please note the name should be compose.yaml. So let's do that in our favorite editor. Now before we continue, we need to go to our instructions. And if you look in this section here, you will find the content of the compose file. So let's copy that, go back there. Now, we have a policy in this channel. We don't create content without testing it. So in our case, the file will be populated. In your case, it will be empty. So you will go here and you will paste the content. However, we don't want to break the server, so we're not going to do that. And then it's Control S like as in save, and Control X to exit. Having done that, we will now run a command docker compose pull. We don't see it on many of the other YouTube channels, but it saves you a lot of time. It went quick because we already had the image, but in your case, depending on the bandwidth you have, it might take a minute or two. We will now run the command docker compose up-d. It starts it in detached mode. That means after it started, we got control of our terminal again. And it went quick. As I said, we have already installed the image, so that's fine. We have created a few shell scripts to help you with this process. So if we run this command, you can see we have 3 shell scripts. There's a start Ollama, a run Ollama, and a pull Ollama. Now the So if we go to our instructions, the docker compose up-d command, which we ran earlier, you can run it by running the start Ollama shell script. You will use that. And the same with the pull Ollama. We have this shell script here, which is going to pull Ollama down. So let's run that. Right. Now we can start Ollama with the next command. Before we run start Ollama, let's explain what they do. So this one was used to pull down Ollama, the Ollama 3 LLM or large language model. And then when we run the run command, it will then launch that large language model. However, we can run other language models, which is what we are going to do now. We could run the pull shell script. This will load Llama 3 as a large language model. However, for this particular installation, that might be a little bit heavy, so we're going to go for a lighter one. At the bottom of our instructions, you'll find the details. If you look over here, you'll see the lighter models. So let's run this again. Now that we have pulled the LLM we want, we now can run it. So we use the pull command, now we use the run command. This will enable us to run this particular large language model in our Ollama. So let's start this. And now we are ready to type a prompt. So let's paste our prompt. The prompt we are going to use is tell me 2 interesting facts about space exploration. This is going to take a while, so we will pause the video. And eventually we got this. However, our Proxmox server does have a GPU, an NVIDIA GPU. We just have not enabled it. We will now do the Linux installation on a Linux PC. Now we will update our Ubuntu Linux. Right, that went quick. We are fairly up to date. Now we will run this command to download and install Ollama. Now we will test to see that the Ollama is installed. Great. We will now be pulling down a small language model, PHI. And now that the installation of this language model has completed, now let's test this language model. And let's give it a prompt. We will explain why it ran slowly on this machine. First of all, the PC we used was not suitable for running Ollama. But it was important to show you that if you don't have the right hardware, this is what you are going to get. We used the PC with only 16 gig of RAM running Mint Linux. Firstly, secondly, no GPU, and thirdly, this machine has a i5 CPU. Consequently, you can see how slow it is. You need at least an i7, you need at least 32 or 64 gig of RAM, and an NVIDIA GPU. So if you have a gaming computer, that is the spec you would need to run Ollama on a PC. In the previous experiment that we did, we ran the Ollama inside a Docker container. Consequently, it was even slower than running it directly on a PC. Our recommendation is that you use a machine with a suitable CPU, maybe i7, maybe i9, current technology, with 32 or 64 gig RAM, and you definitely need an NVIDIA GPU for that. We trust you found this interesting. Please give us a like. Please subscribe to our channel as we haven't reached our target yet. Thank you, dude. Cheers. We have a tradition in this channel where we greet you in different languages. Today we have chosen German. Auf Wiedersehen, mein Freund.